We are just east of the U.S. Capitol, about 8 miles or so, at the home of the Commanders, Northwest Stadium in Landover. Here is Cam Little, ready to get this thing started. And off we go from Northwest Stadium. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right to the air goes Daniels. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. That is Josh Hines-Allen from his defensive end spot to record the sack. Not the sharpest of starts on offense. Here an early 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. Right to the air goes Lawrence. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
These are 24.
Lawrence. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And he will score. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Jaguars. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry in the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice. But it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Hey, smash Bronco.
On the ground, it is the rookie from Oklahoma. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. To throw is Daniels. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch. How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
And the D closes quickly. He stopped after a gain of a yard. It was Andre Cisco there to bring him down. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. From the shotgun on 3rd down. This one intercepted. And the Jaguars will have great field position right around midfield.
So they're implementing a cover 2 system, and what that means is on the back end, Mike, your 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. They got to cover from the middle of the field all the way to the sideline, so they got to have range, they got to have great instincts, and then when they get a chance to get their hands on the ball, they got to be picks.
And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Here's a first carry for their running back. Second and 7. They'll stick with him again. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chin. And the Commanders are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now, this looks like a design run. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly.
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
All right, let's go. Here we go.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Lawrence out quickly to Thomas on the RPO. And he's in. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown. And, Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. begin here on the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field.
Do you ever think we'd see a day, Mike, where we just expect wide open running backs downfield to complete these passes at a high percentage? But that's where we are. These backs out of the backfield are such good receiving options. And you've got a guy that open downfield, you've got to connect.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. Now for the third time in the first quarter, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Johnson. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick six for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick six.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Throwing is Daniels. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Tyke Smith. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. The pick six for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum builder.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Drive will start on the ground. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Right back to him on first down. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. He'll try the right side this time. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
First and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Daniel. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it.
And a nice job there defensively on third down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner, they're able to stop him short of the first down.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This will be from 56 yards away. Bates' kick is good. And the Commanders are on the board now here in this second quarter. So after his field goal, Bates back out to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Unlock Lion! Unlock Lion! Hey, Lion! Silver!
A handoff as they try to run it here. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's second and 3 to go. Now a give on the ground. It'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Red on red.
Third down, 3 to go.
Silver.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. Jaguars ready to punt this one away. And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15. Here's first and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now Daniels. He'll throw it left and has his running back. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Washington. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. It was Andre Cisco there to bring him down. They face 2nd down and 7. Here's Daniels. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. 3rd and long.
Here we go, set. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready.
Throwing now, Daniels. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco.
You know, Mike, the one thing that we used to say is it didn't matter how good you were or how long you played. Eventually, you were just going to have one of those days, and I think for this quarterback, he's got to be able to move on from this pretty quickly because this is about as bad a day in the office as you can imagine. Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. In the pistol, here's Lawrence. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. And he will have a first down, and they're into field goal range now at the 30.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller, him and the quarterback, seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Right back to Thomas. He's got it again. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This a 31-yard attempt. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. The return starts at the 13. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Score Jaguars 31, Commanders 3.
Hi, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Keelan Robinson to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The third quarter begins with a run. He'll get this across midfield to about the 49. Dominique Hampton there to bring him down. Second down and 8. On the toss, they'll run. And he'll get this close to a first down. Gets about 7, maybe a yard short of the first down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
A fair catch here. Called for and made beyond the 30-yard line.
At their own 41-yard line.
Here's a run going left. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
They'll go play action. Purdy. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
A first down throw for Purdy. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum, figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air.
3rd down. Purdy. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go.
And this is blocked. He gets free. And he's going to be out of bounds, nowhere close to the yellow line. And that is a turnover on downs.
And what a play here on special teams. Not only for this unit to be able to get through and get a hand on it, but then the return, flipping the field now and setting up their guys with a chance to capitalize on a short field.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And he is going to be out of bounds. That is a gain of 20. And what a chance now. First and goal coming up.
Easy. Read a 44. Read a 54.
In motion comes Thomas. And he'll take it on in. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. That his second touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Handoff here, up the middle. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Here's a designed run. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 24. It was Andre Cisco there to bring him down.
Let's go.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Viking 18.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And it looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on 3rd down. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take them down in the backfield for a loss.
79 Broncos. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Purdy now on 2nd down. He's got it downfield. Myers the connection. A gain there of 23 yards. Good for a Commander's first down.
Here we go.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he will score. Touchdown, Commanders. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Commanders cut into the lead a little bit. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. On the return, it's Robinson. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Hey, Lion, Lion.
Up the middle they go. He'll get this ahead for about 3. The linebacker, Jerome Baker, there to make the play.
Hey, go, go.
So second down, and they'll run it. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Here we go.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. And he is going backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, sack.
The ball carried by number 23. Out of bounds at the 39-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Hold the ready.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Alert. Alert.
And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the third quarter.
Scores Jaguars 38. Commanders 10.
Ready. 70 Timberwolf. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Go.
Purdy works out of the pistol. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Tag. Set go.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A gain there of 21. 1st down, Washington.
Let's go now.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
19 Lions. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical. You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain. So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He's got it at the 3. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his...
And he will do it himself. He's in. Touchdown, Washington. He had the touchdown catch earlier. He takes it in on the ground. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
With down 3 scores, and it's late, they're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here, trying to get an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Red on the red.
Now a give up the middle. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
To throw is Lawrence. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Hey, run!
Now a run on 1st down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, Mike, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
And the Jags are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert on 3rd and 1.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
These are 24.
Here's a run. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Little on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jaguars will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Commanders 17. Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. A pair of 1st downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40. On the give, this is their fullback. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Half the 60. Half the 60. Shut up. Go.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. A gain of 17 yards. Good for a Commanders first down.
How would you like to be a defender and see a guy like this coming full steam ahead, trying to barrel down on you? I'll tell you what, I'm not sure if I'm cut out for that. And you can see why. His ability to play through contact is just a lot to handle.
Go.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Check go.
And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. A gain there of 24 yards. First down, Washington. Here's Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did.
And he's got another one. Touchdown, Commanders. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game. He's got 19 on the year. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. He's to midfield.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Easy. Route.
Down to a knee here. The defense still has a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they're going to use them.
On red. Let's go.
The last 2 runs each lost a yard. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 12. So it is a win